Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly singles love reading for Leo. How are you? Single Leos, before I get going, I just want to mention, please don't put links or hashtags in your comments. The system will remove them. Notice there's quite a few of them in there. Okay, so refrain from doing that because I do want to see your comments. It's the energy I pick up for my readings. Okay. So Leo, what does Leo need to know? There we go. See Seven of Air. Somebody here is trying to figure something out. You can see a person's in their head. They're very determined. Now you can see there's an angel here. This angel's kind of looking straight ahead, not even recognizing or seeing the little bird that's sitting there trying to get her attention. Okay? Yeah, so that's the energy of that card. Someone is really determined to figure something out. That they're not noticing anything else around them because they're in their head too much. And there's other birds around here too, wanting to communicate. And they're all just sitting there looking. And they're looking at the little bird too, the little one sitting right there staring at him like, hello. Yeah. Someone's trying to figure something out here. Leo. Yeah, we have the King of Air. Yeah, someone's in their head. They're trying to figure something out. They're analyzing a situation, overanalyzing, that they're not recognizing what's going on around them. Yeah, it has to do with love. Someone's choice in love here. Yeah, someone's trying to figure out. It could be a person just trying to figure out if someone has feelings for them, if they love them. Okay, vice versa, figuring out their own feelings. Yeah, they're determined to win. This is a person who's very determined. Often it's a person who goes about something in a sneaky way because of it. Often a little insecurity. But I feel with this card, I feel it's really just someone who's not seeing what's going on around them. So, Leo, let's see what this is all about. Leo. What does Leo need to know? See a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Just watch out if there is a choice in love. If you have a choice, there could be someone here who could be a little sneaky. Just in case, okay? But I'm just not really feeling that yet. Leo. Yeah, so it's an energy of someone here who's kind of holding on to something. It's often a person who watches from a distance. They hold back. They're not ready to budge or move. Yeah. This is someone kind of in protective mode, but it's often a person who focuses on one thing too much. They're focusing on one thing too much. So it's an energy of this person needing to balance things out, which I feel depicts very well with that Seven of Air. This is someone who's not seeing what else is going on around them. Okay, they're focused on one thing here. It does look like love. Yeah, it's an energy of someone who wants to build. It's also an energy of someone trying to figure out how to fix something, fix a situation, because it could be someone protecting themselves, their money. They could feel someone here is being sneaky. So just really watch that. Make sure whoever it is comes in, they put in the effort. Yeah, we have a person soul searching, looking for clues and answers. This is someone here just really in their head, very analytical. It's a person who's been on this path. They've been holding back, not budging. It could be somebody here who's been being a little selfish, not putting in any effort because they are in protective mode. Often these two tell me someone who's protecting everything they worked for. But this is the path they've been on. They've been focusing on that one thing too much. This is someone trying to figure something out about their feelings, their love life. Yeah, whether someone's right for them or not. Some Libra energy or Gemini. Some of you may have a choice. So you might have someone here who's just trying to win. They could be feeling a little insecure, protecting themselves. Okay. And then you have another person possibly too, because I'm seeing a choice in love here. Yeah, we have someone here who's kind of keeping their feelings to themselves right now. You see, drinking their own cup, and you can see there's a woman down here reaching out. Give me that cup. Has to do with someone coming in right, figuring out what it is they want, whether someone's right for them. But it's also a person who, has to do with balance. This has to do with someone trying to balance something out here. Yeah, it's always about the balance. Yeah, we have the Queen of Cups. So we have a person here this is someone here keeping everything, drinking their own tears, suffering in silence. Yeah, we got someone here just drinking their tears. And then we have a Queen of Cups who's sitting here waiting for someone to reciprocate. Yeah, someone's trying to figure out. I feel it's someone trying to figure out how someone feels. They're holding back, not budging. But I also feel from the Queen of Cups perspective, which is the feminine energy in this reading, it's an energy of making sure someone comes in right, that they put in the effort. There's a lot of soul searching. It has to do with that path. The path in love. And we have the World. So it has to do with change. Some kind of change for the better. So some of you, like I say, you might be thinking of moving on. This is some sort of choice. Yeah, going down a different path. It's time for change. This is someone who knows. It has to do with being fair. It's an energy of knowing whether someone's right for them or not. Now, some of you, I have to be honest, if there is two, there's someone here who, like I say, may not be right for you. They could actually be very sneaky. Now, often when people have that Seven of Air energy, it's because they have insecurities. And I do feel someone has that, protecting everything they work for. But from the feminine perspective, the Queen of Cups, this is an energy of someone who's keeping their feelings to themselves, drinking their own tears, suffering in silence. Yeah, because it's an energy where they're not sure if how someone feels or if they're right. So it's just a very analytical person. We have it. So it has to do with the person who needs to be confident. It's an energy of someone who needs to, it's about taking things to the next level and making a choice. And I also feel it has to do with someone's confidence. I feel like you can see here yourself that someone's suffering in silence. And it could be yourself in that energy, suffering in silence here. Just, two people holding back. Nobody's budging and moving here. Because it has to do with taking it to the next level, but it's also someone's path. They're at that crossroads. See, it has to do with the person who needs to be confident that someone actually has feelings because they're in protective mode, but the Queen of Cups is protecting themselves. Yeah, a little Aquarius energy. This is someone who's releasing things that no longer serve. It's someone who knows their worth and value. It's their hopes and dreams. Someone's waiting here for someone to reciprocate their hopes and dreams. But there's things that need to be released. It's this stuck energy, this holding back energy with the Page of Cups. Yeah, so there's some Aquarius energy, Gemini and Libra energy here. Leo. Yeah, it's a choice in love, someone's path. It has to do with this person. See, it's pointing right at it. They need to be confident. This is generally a person who becomes confident too. So you've got someone here who's not so confident. They'd rather suffer in silence than someone who is. Yeah, so there it is, the birth of something new. The Empress energy is someone protecting themselves. This actually should go here. This is someone who knows their worth and value. This is the feminine energy. It's somebody kind and compassionate, looking on the past with kindness and compassion. See, it's an energy of strength and maturity. So you want somebody who's in that same energy. Your hopes and dreams. But I feel like you have someone here who's got insecurities. Maybe they feel like you're out of their league or the situation's out of reach. Wow. Yeah. Let's have a look at that Four of Pentacles. Yeah, see, a choice. Both people holding back, no one's budging. But yet, I feel it's like two people aren't really letting go, or there's a choice. So I definitely feel there's a choice for some of you. The energy's telling me it's a choice. It has to do with someone being confident, but the kindness, compassion, somebody who has someone's best interest at heart. So I feel you have someone here who you may feel doesn't have your best interest at heart. It has to do with whether someone's intentions, vice versa. But there's that Four of Wands, marriage, commitment, building a foundation. See, it's an energy of someone, I feel someone's doing a little inner work here, and they're looking at this path. It has to do with a happy home, happy life, a strong financial foundation. It's an energy of two people working together to build something. A relationship, something to do with a house and a home. Let's have a look at the Hermit. I got a terrible glare from my view. Why is the Hermit here? Yeah, see, this is someone who has some stress and anxiety. They're in their head. This could be someone who has some kind of regret too, but often it's unfounded fear. The Empress is open to talk. The Empress is always open. Very kind, compassionate, healing, often forgiving. See, forgiving someone. Okay, but it goes both ways here. Let's have a look at the Seven of Air. Yeah, it's a person at a crossroads. They're trying to figure something out. It's also an energy of approaching someone. It has to do with this person going down this path and approaching someone. A choice whether someone's right or not. And it could be they have a choice or yourself. Yeah, there it is. Starting off right. It's interesting because I seen the Aries reading had this in the same place. Find that fascinating. Yeah, it's a person who wants to communicate. See, we have a person here who has to do with starting something. It has to do with coming in right. It's asking someone out on the date. Starting things right, very positive, high vibrational. There's definitely an attraction. Yeah, this is someone's hopes and dreams, everything they could ever want. But, you know, like I say, the apprehension with the Page of Cups. Someone who drinks their own tears. They'd rather keep their feelings to themselves because they're focused so much on their money, their house and home, their financial foundation. So there's other stress and anxiety of taking it to the next level. So I feel some of you may be going off on a different path here. You may be yourself making a choice. Because like I feel, it's a person who's just sitting on the fence here. Page of Cups. You got someone new coming in. Yeah, you've got an opportunity. See, this is energy of someone offering the cup, an invitation, sharing their feelings. Okay. But it's an opportunity, fresh new start. Yeah, I feel like you're open to this. Let's have a look at the King of Air. King of Air. Yeah, this is somebody, a little Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. It has to do with sincerity. See, there's some sort of choice. So it has to do with someone being sincere. This person's definitely, they are a little apprehensive, but I do feel it's a person who's sincere. It has to do with someone being sincere. It has to do with this person assessing. See, they're assessing the situation, going down this path. It's the path of commitment. See some sort of change here, change of path, change of course. I feel this is a lot of this is yourself. You have a choice. So it looks like you have somebody new possibly. Leo. Yeah. There we go. Little Taurus energy. Yeah. A lot of Gemini energy here as well. This is how someone conducts themselves. It has to do with someone having faith in this path, having faith in themselves. It has to do with two people being on the same page, your lifestyles, your habits, okay, your structure. Now, I do feel for some of you, you've crossed paths with this person. They may have some kind of regret or had some unfounded fear. You may have went your separate ways or... You know, because it looks like it's something started here. I see a bond, a connection. I mean, this has to do with love. It has to do with a choice, someone holding on, someone not budging, someone's regretting that. So it has to do with morals and values and the way someone conducted themselves. But I definitely, that Two of Wands is telling me it's a choice that needs to be made. Yeah, there you are. You're making a choice. Well, you definitely are an energy of knowing what you want. You want someone who's confident. They need to come in confident. Because it has to do with having faith. Making sure you're on the same page, that you understand each other. But it's morals and values. I'm taking this to the next level. So I feel like you have a choice to make here. You want someone who's confident. Because I do feel you've got someone who's very apprehensive. And you want someone who knows what they want. You want a person who's confident. It's an energy of someone who needs to figure out what they want. Because if they don't figure out what they want, I feel like you're going to figure it out for them and you're going to take this other opportunity. Queen of Rods, you know your worth here. You're not afraid to stand up for yourself, but you know what you want. I feel like you're just kind of on the fence too. Like I feel like you're just kind of at this time in your life where you're, trying to figure something out here too. I do see an energy of change of habit, change of lifestyles, morals, values, being on the same page. I feel a lot of it's lifestyle, okay? Some sort of change for the better. Yeah, I feel like you're just kind of doing your own thing here. Yeah, keeping things to yourself. So, you're just Keeping things to yourself here. Very private, sticking to yourself. But I also feel it's telling you to trust your inner knowing. You already know the answers you're seeking. But I actually feel if you have someone who's got Pisces in their chart, they already know. They already know the answers they're seeking. And it has to do with morals and values being on the same page. There's someone here I feel like you're just not on the same page with. It's to do with your lifestyle. Somebody's lifestyle doesn't line up to yours here. So yeah, you want someone who's confident, and it points right at it. Somebody who is assessing the situation where they're sincere, they're confident. Yeah. Someone who's grounded too, I feel. Yeah. You got some Taurus and Virgo energy with that. Yeah, there it is. The strength. Family, friends. See, a strong connection, a bond. Someone in your social circle. Possible you're unaware of someone who's around you here that wants to connect. But I feel it's, an energy of someone here. I feel like it's telling you to just trust your intuition. This is possibly someone in your social circle, but I feel a lot of it has to do with this other person. There's somebody here with Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. It looks like Pisces energy here. Yeah, someone who already knows everything they need to know. So, someone in your social circle. I see some kind of date, some kind of connection. If you have somebody who tries to keep you a secret, if you have a person who won't take you out in public, or they try to keep you as a secret, they're not confident. You want someone who's confident enough to introduce you, bring you into their social circle. See, that's what I feel. Yeah, I think this is someone who knows you're confident. But there it is. It has to do with putting in the work. There it is. See, it's an energy of whether something will work or not. I feel like some of you have been focused a lot on work, creative pursuits. Feel like you're pretty confident. Definitely has to do with building, but it's also an energy of knowing nobody's perfect. But yeah, I feel like you're just going to choose the person who puts in the effort. Okay. Someone actually sees you as somebody. They already know everything they need to know. You work, you take care of yourself, I feel. Very creative. Yeah, it has to do with whether someone's right. So you've got someone here who lacks, someone who comes in with negative energy. So there's someone here who's not right for you and someone who is. And I actually feel like you're going to be pretty confident yourself. So this is an interesting read. It has to do with justice. See, someone here who comes in right, and then you got a person who comes in with lack. They don't put any effort in. I don't think you're interested in this person. So I feel like it's a lot of this is yourself figuring it out too. You've got someone here who could be a little bit sneaky. They come in with lack, very negative energy. They don't come in right. They don't play fair. Someone here doesn't play fair. They're very secretive. But I feel like you're nobody's secret here. The Empress is nobody's secret. And I actually feel like your intuition is very strong right now. It's very powerful. So, yeah, you've got this handled. I feel like I say, you got someone here who's more your type. They're right for you. They come in right. And then somebody who comes in with lack. There's the lack. Somebody who's apprehensive. They're not confident. And they come in, they make up excuses. They tell you a story, where this is someone who wears their heart on their sleeve. They're confident. You see, it's quite simple here, I feel. Yeah, decisions. Let's have a look at the High Priestess. Yeah, there's the energy of the world. Change. See, some of you are moving on from someone because the way they conduct themselves, they're not confident. When it comes to taking it to the next level, they get sneaky. They start making up excuses. They may even have other options. So, can I say, there's an energy of stress and anxiety. But what I feel with the other person is, it's a little unfounded fear. It's an energy of somebody here has some kind of fear of taking things to the next level. That unfounded fear, the regret, stress, anxiety. You got someone who wants another chance. They want another opportunity. So someone here didn't come in right. They may come in right the next time for some of you. Yeah, see, negative, lack, maybe not enough money. It could be someone who felt maybe that you didn't have any money. Maybe you've kept that to yourself. You're very private. So if you want to make sure someone is sincere, and if you have lots of money and a great job, don't tell them all that. Be a little mysterious. Okay, keep it to yourself to see if they're sincere, because that's what you really want to know. If you have someone who's only interested in you, if you, what you can give to them, what you have to, financially, that's where I feel like you want to really watch. But it could be someone who had that fear themselves, because you see the change. That's the energy of change, where now you feel this way, or you're changing how you feel about someone because they come in with that lack, or they come in, negative. There's a person who just doesn't come in right, plain and simple. They come in with a lot of negative thoughts. And it's a self-fulfilling prophecy. It ends up not going anywhere. But some of you definitely have someone you're going to cross paths with. There's definitely a person here I feel you're just going to cross paths with. And they're actually going to ask you out. It's someone who's been trying to catch up to you. So they could come into your workplace too. So there's that energy of this other positive, high vibrational, positive energy. Yeah. Tell me more about this Knight of Cups. This is someone who kind of just explores their feelings. The right person waits. You give this person a little chance to figure out how they feel. But it's an energy of sincerity. See, this is yourself too, being wise. See, being very wise, seeing the truth in a situation. Being discerning. Very protective. See, your guard will be up a little bit here. So I do feel like you've got someone here that I feel just doesn't come in right. They're just, I don't know if it's their morals, their values, or the way they conduct themselves, their life schedule, routine. It's just lifestyle. But I do see a change of lifestyle. It could be a person who's feeling like they're ready for a change of lifestyle too. So really watch those energies around you. The things that these people talk about, I feel sometimes it comes out. Yeah, somebody with possibly Libra in their chart. Or Gemini for some of you. Or you have a choice. Yeah, it's a person analyzing a situation, whether you're right for them or not. They're looking at the work, perfecting their craft and skills. Someone in your social circle. This could be a place where you work, where they work. Yeah, or somebody who works with someone, a friend of a friend situation as well. So what is this King of Swords intentions? We have the King and Queen of Swords. These are two people who are generally very confident, quite outspoken. Okay. Two people who speak up and speak their mind. Very strong-willed. Two people who are very strong. Okay, strong morals, values, strong will. So let's have a look at the King of Swords. What does this person want? They want stability. They want to be stable. They want to be grounded. They want to make plans for the future. Yeah, it's an energy of someone who comes in with lack. It's often a person, I see secrets. I feel like you already know someone who acts like they don't have money, but they do. Or someone feels like you act like you don't have any money. So it's definitely money. I mean, I can see it's an energy of, it has to do with nobody budging and moving. Two people both protecting themselves, everything they worked for, but it has to do with putting in the effort. So whoever this is, there's somebody, what do they want? They want stability. They want someone practical, stable. They want someone like themselves. What else does this King of Pentacles energy want? This is someone becoming an Emperor energy here. I can see it. We've got this interesting energy. It's an energy of someone leveling up. King of Pentacles. Yeah, so someone a little cautious, a little careful what they wish for. See, it's an energy of filling someone's cup. They want to be indulged. Don't indulge this person. They need to come in right. They need to give you something you want. Because it does look like you never got something you wanted here. But this is often a person who keeps all their feelings to themselves. They're very careful what they wish for. They have everything they need. But like I say, just be a little cautious of this one particular person. I mean, it could be anyone here. This is a person who plays it safe. They're playing it safe. Often it's a person who kind of acts like they're not interested when they are. They keep things to themselves, very private. They just want to make sure that you connect with someone. If they just want to keep everything to themselves, they want you to do all the work. You want to watch out for that too. It takes two people to build. Okay, so it has to do with love. It has to do with the bond. But I do feel some of you, there's a choice. Yeah. Yeah, see a cycle ending, a new cycle beginning. See, somebody's no longer giving. You're not giving in to someone. I feel like you're not giving in. You're speaking up. You're actually, I feel you could cut someone out here. And it could be. I mean, yeah, but you know, this is a very interesting read, but the cycle's ending, a whole new cycle beginning. It's an energy of seeing someone in a favorable light. There you got a person swooping in. Now we have some Cancer energy. It's energy of taking back your power. I feel like you stood up to someone. You took your power back. So now we have a person who's put on the brakes. They're taking another look and they have some kind of regret. That's what happens after a period of time. Yeah. So I feel like you've got this, though. I got to be honest. I mean, I just feel like you're in your power here. I feel like you know what you want. You're not settling. If you have someone who doesn't want to go out in public, they try to keep you a secret, you're just going to move on and choose another person. And I also see someone who's coming back around, too. But I feel like someone coming back around may act exactly like they did before. So your guard's going to be up. You're going to be quite discerning. But I see it with the Empress being kind and compassionate. I don't feel like you're going to be too harsh, too sharp, or anything like that. Yeah, but wow. Yeah, I feel like you got a person here. It's an energy of someone who plays it safe. They're very cautious. Someone who has everything they need. They have everything but love. But it's because they keep all their feelings to themselves. So that's why I say if they come back around, they may act exactly like they did before. And that's probably what you'll be thinking. You're going to be a little bit guarded there. You're not afraid to stand up to someone either. Because I feel like you really have this. Let me pull out one more card and wrap this up. So it's saying to play it safe and be a little cautious. But I actually feel like you're going to get something you want. You're going to have somebody who offers you that cup. They're going to take you out on a date. Maybe go out and hang out. But like I say, just watch the person who drags their feet. If you have someone who starts dragging their feet when it's time to take it to the next level. Okay, so it's telling you to kind of think about this and figure it out. I actually feel like you are This is two people trying to figure each other out too. You know, it's two people trying to figure out how the other person feels. I feel someone's trying to figure out how you feel. But you want to know. You want to go on this date. You want this invitation. You want to go out. You're open to it. But you know your worth and value. So it has to do with self-respect. But I do feel there's someone here who doesn't necessarily have your best interest, or you're making sure they do. Maybe because of past situations. But yeah, I feel like you got it though. I just want to make it clear to, your train of thought when this happens. But it's right in the heart of the reading. It has to do with someone who keeps all their feelings to themselves. They'd rather drink their own tears and suffer in silence. Because they refuse to budge. Because they don't want to give anything. They want to hold on to it. They want to keep everything to themselves. So that's the person I feel like you need to watch out for. So be careful what it is you're manifesting and what you wish for here. Okay, because I feel like there's a new person that's definitely much better. Okay, so just take your time. Look at the situation. Yeah, the Magician. See, be careful what you're manifesting. Okay, the Magician. I do see communication between two people. An energy of two people manifesting each other. But you want to make sure that someone here is faithful, that they have faith in the decision they've made. And they have faith in their feelings, how they feel. Because if they don't, I feel like you'll be moving on here. One more. Yeah, there it is, a new cycle. See, there's a cycle. Now, I don't know if you've had something on and off with someone where you're in your head and you're trying to figure them out. But if you feel someone's being sneaky, just trust your intuition. Okay, it's a person who just keeps doing the same thing. So there's the cycle that's broken, the fortune's wheel. I feel the timing is right. Definitely some positive energy. I feel there's just positive change for the better in your love life overall. So there it is, your hopes and dreams, everything you could ever want, the star. Just know your worth and value. Okay? Well, some of you may have Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra in your chart with that Empress energy. One more. Yeah, see, it's whether something's worth investing in or not. So it's telling you to just be patient, to look at whether a situation's worth investing in. It's to look to make sure someone's invested. If they don't put in the effort to take you out, to spend time with you, they're not willing to do the work, then you can be confident it is now time to move on and take another opportunity, if you're even making that choice. But you are the one with the power. You're the one with the power here. Okay? Yeah. So I say pulled in two different directions. Just put on the brakes and take a look at the situation. If you have someone who wants to, take things to the next level before they've even invited you out or introduced you to their friends, you need to get to know. It's an energy of getting to know someone, their social circle, knowing what you're getting into. So, yeah, see, there it is. Not repeating mistakes of the past, Eight of Air. You're being very wise, very discerning. But I feel like we got two people thinking about each other, maybe thinking the same thing. So, yeah, crazy energies, but there's a situation unfolding here with change. Maybe change for the better. This person feels confident about how they feel to introduce you to friends and family, but it has to do with putting in the effort. It has to be someone who wants to build. See, somebody wants to build with you, and somebody else is going to just act exactly like they did before. See, I feel it's an energy of someone here who's kind of set in their ways. They don't want to change their lifestyle. They don't want to change anything. They may want you to be the one to change everything. So, another thing to look at here. It could be, like I say, kindness and compassion. I feel it's just an energy of sometimes you just have to cut somebody out because you have a better opportunity with someone who wants the same things as you. So take care. Okay, wish you guys the best on this little journey here. I feel it's a situation coming to fruition fairly soon. So take care and we'll see you soon.